Hi everyone, this is audap. Let's continue our game of Monster Viator on Nintendo Switch. Ah! What do you think you're doing with my apple? You! Return it now! Why, you little... Let's see, what jobs do I have now? Traveling an angler. Nothing that's a big deal. If you don't want to be taken by a witch, you should never look down a well. That's what all the adults say anyway. I've looked many times myself. Doesn't it feel weird when you look down a well, though? But I like that feeling. Oh, okay, old weirdo. She's these days won't know about this. But some time ago, there was this monster tamer who worked in the palace. He was a man, but he played the harp so beautifully. Oh, how I admired him. I too dabbled with the harp when I was a young lad. Like this. Air harp. Anything in here? No. Yeah, I probably don't want your granny panties anyway. Wealthy cat. Have you never seen a wizard before? I have heard that it is rare to come across magic users in other parts of the world. Even here in Istwall. There aren't so many at all. He's a damn poet, huh? This is the Istwall Palace Town. We're proud of our magic-rich land. Travelers are also welcome to stay. What do you think? I sell high-quality bowls and dishes from all over the world. This plate here was made in Gilkarian settlement. Don't you think the colors are beautiful? Welcome. The beverages in Istwall are 100% natural and 100% delicious. Well, I'll be the judge of that. I'm from Gilkaria, Istwall's northern neighbor. I came here via Siru Channel. Even though it's so close to Istwall, the fish, the fruit, much of the life here, everything's so fresh and different. The food, the drink, everything's so tasty. I actually come here quite often. Well, after about 3 days, I start to miss the food from home. Okay. Many wizards say that hearts become clear at night. Maybe there's some kind of connection between magic and night. Maybe, I don't know. Let's see, what you got for me? Do I even have any money to buy anything? Short sword, purchase that. Oh man, I should have got the dagger. Oh well, I heard about the sword. So pure power or a little power and agility. It's more expensive to buy the pure power. Both of them are more like support characters, so... buckler. Minus 30 agility. Oh, really? Oh. But you get way more defense. Hardly seems like it's worth it, though. It's interesting you can only buy one at a time. Oh, that sword's way better. What did I buy that short sword for? Oh well. Beautiful harp is what, 24? And this is 35? Okay. Recovery skill plus 40? Oh wow, really? Buckler. One-time miracle. When you are knocked out, you revive with 6% of your max HP. For start to 3 turns after entering combat. I'll only do one at a time. Who's my healer? I guess she's my healer, so... wooden sword. Okay. Nope. Drifting mana. Many, many years ago, the people of Istwall suffered at the hands of a frightful dragon. That is when a boy appeared. He subdued the dragon with grace. He was known as the Beast King. Many boys since look up to this legendary hero. The dragon now sleeps in the underground lake to the northwest. It is held at bay by protective magics. At the Beast King's command, the palace wizards continue to protect the dragon to this very day. Oh, now somebody's life savings. Oh well, guess you're gonna die poor. Because I'm greedy. The liquor in Istwall is really good. It must be because the water is so clean. Yeah, not really. Actually, dirty water makes good liquor. We're tourists from the Empire to the east. We wanted to see a real-life wizard. I'm sure tourism would soar if they, showcase their magic more. They could do performances and stuff. It's a shame that they, don't do much with their magic. Those wizards are a stubborn lot, aren't they? Even still, the water and the air here are clean, and the food is, pretty healthy. I still kind of like it here. The magic in the land here affects the groundwater somehow. That's what people are starting to say lately. They also say there are mermaids around Istwall, and that kids would be abducted if they looked down wells. There seem to be many tales relating to the water here, despite our predecessors sensing the inherent power of the water. These tales could simply be an expression of their fears of it. Bah! Welcome, lad. Would you like some fruit? I want some whiskey. 8-year-old drinking whiskey. Istwall Palace is beyond this point. Only those with permission may enter. Do I have permission? Oh. Huh? That harp! Is that a palace wizard's harp? This harp was handed down to me from my mother. By any chance, is your mother Ruella? Yes, but how do you know my mother's name? Why, Ruella's father was once the head palace wizard. I heard that Ruella herself lived in the palace when she was young. My mother lived here? The king often speaks of that time. The king would be happy to see you if you have time. Oh, the king was boning my mother? Oh, jeez. Oh, Mom, that's something you should probably mention. Do you want to hear about monster taming? What are monsters? Monsters are animals that possess magic. In Gilcarian territory to the north lies an ancient tower called the Tower of Raoul. They say that the tower contained 1,000 calamities and one wish. 1,000 calamities refers to monsters. When the Doom Gate, or Doom Giant, a squall, was woken by the Blue Moon Knight, the tower opened up and 1,000 monsters were released into the world. You see, all monsters came from the Tower of Raoul. Yeah, sure, about monsters' elements. Monsters possess specific elements. Fire is strong against wind. Wind is strong against water. Water is strong against fire. If you are pitting monsters against one another on your travels, you should learn about which monsters have which element. They could help save your monster from unnecessary injuries. Not equipping Carmina to monsters. Carmina are extremely important accessories for monster tamers. Both humans and monsters can equip them, and they provide unique bonuses and effects during battle. Knowing which Carmina to equip to which monsters is one of a monster tamer's important skills. No, it could even be the most important. Can you tell me about goodbye? Let's look into the well. Oh, it's a real shallow well. It's more like a wishing well. Oh, can I talk to the doggy? Want me to teach you about monster taming? Tell me. We monsters see humans as weak beings, but those who can tame monsters are a little different. They're stronger, powerful enough to instruct us on what to do. We feel at ease with them. It's a win-win. We see them as our partners. Let's talk about looking down wells. I don't see a single well around. Feel free to use the library whenever you wish. Please refrain from taking books out of the library. They're relocating me to a fishing village called Wave next week for a month. My main job will be escorting the fishing boats, but it'll be nice to experience the country air. The food should be nice too. It'll be more like a vacation. Besides, the Kraken should have migrated elsewhere at this time of the year. I'm pretty excited. Oh, I want to read books apparently. No leading. Legend of the Sun. Legend of the Sun 2. These books have so many words. All I want is a picture book. I feel you on that one. Legend of the Sun 3. Sun 4. Oh, am I not supposed to take these out of here? This guy gonna tackle me when I leave the library? I'm sorry, you don't have Kindles here. Even regular citizens can enter the palace to use the library, provided they get permission, that is. Although they'll kick you out if you wander around too much. Oh, you don't seem like you're from Istwall, but you do look like you have the makings of a wizard. Where do you hail from? I don't know. I see. You don't know. This world can be cruel indeed. Let me know when you remember. Let's see, can I read these things? Scholar's diary. They dwell deep in the forest. They seek a particular moss that grows in dark areas. They use this moss to create elixirs. There's no knowing how many physicians were after this elixir. However, the elixir and even the existence of the gossamer itself is yet but a fantasy. See, Blue Moon Night. When the Doom Giant Squall awakened under a blue moon, the Tower of Trials opened up and monsters released into the world. This was the Blue Moon Night, a night of despair and chaos. See, Legend of the Sun. Legend of the Sun. Why can we not breathe underwater? Long ago, our world was just sea and sky. One day, a god glanced upon the world. This god is our creator, the sun deity, Rao. There is nothing here, thought Rao, as he blew upon the sea, causing ripples in the surface. Unbeknownst to Rao, doing so gave rise to tiny microorganisms in the water. Oh, they know about microorganisms in this world? Okay. Reveling in their creation, they began their journey to the bottom of the ocean and went on to evolve in various ways. As a result, a variety of different creatures made the sea their home, born in darkness, living in darkness. Rao was bored. While there was a multitude of life at the bottom of the ocean, these creatures preferred the darkness of the depths. Thus, all Rao could see was the ocean's vast surface. In his boredom, Rao pulled up the seafloor to form continents. Oh, kind of a jerk. Everybody's happy and he's like, no, I'm bored. Get your asses up here. At Wave Village to the southeast, they say there are monsters known as Kelpie that kidnap people. While it's been passed down as a kind of scary urban legend, you should probably prepare yourself for the worst, just in case. Oh yeah, I hear the Empire's bratty third prince is on his way to Istwal again. He always has such a stupid reason for coming too. I swear he just goes on official business to travel and have fun. It's great that the people of Istwal are calm and all, but you can waste a lot of time if you're too carefree. Many people come to eat lunch even after I start preparing dinner. I'm at a loss sometimes. Drunken insect? What? Yeah, sure. Traipse around in the bedroom first before I go see the king. Steal his stuff. It's an open diary. I have come across intel that states the bandits are using the underground lake to the west as their HQ. They must be the scoundrels behind the recent spout of thefts and extortion incidents at Istwal. As servants to the palace, can we simply let these rogues go unchecked? Most certainly not. Most certainly cannot. The hall up ahead leads to the audience chamber. Okay, you guys are twins. I'm out of green tea. Let's go to the store. Go tackle everybody for my green tea. Thankfully it's not in high demand as like the toilet paper. Witches and wizards are completely different. A witch is a mysterious being that transcends humanity. Saying it like that makes it sound like something from a fairy tale. There are many legends about witches, but I am yet to meet someone who has actually met one. They say that witches have snow-white skin and cold eyes, and that they're accompanied by snow monsters that don't melt. They even sound a little frightening, don't you think? Yeah, you know. Forgetting things in life is inevitable, as is losing things. Look for the path from which you came. The Queen often hosts parties in this hall. Useful information. Past this point is the audience chamber. The king is gentle, but can be a little careless. Istwal hires monster tamers just like soldiers. Until a little while ago, there were so many that we could build an army of them. But now there are just a handful left. How would you like to work here too? Pays well, you'll be well fed, and they can even find you a place to stay if you need it. If you climb the legendary Tower of Rao, you can obtain power great enough to make the world tremble. Doing so, you will become what people call the Beast King. The Beast King is a hero accompanied by 1,000 monsters. In other words, a monster tamer of incredible power. All monster tamers yearn to someday become the Beast King. To reach this dream, a great many attempted to climb the Tower of Rao, but never came out again. Being a monster tamer is but a dreamer's job. Prepared for battle. Prepared for battle, the item! The queen loves to have parties. She forces the princess to play the harp in front of everybody. The princess doesn't seem to enjoy it very much. I am told that my grandfather was very fond of music. There was once a harp player employed within the castle. My grandfather learned how to play the harp from him. I loved my grandfather so very much. And I also came to love playing the harp myself. Now, however, with my grandfather gone, I no longer find enjoyment playing anything. Now, I come to think of it. What was that song my grandfather used to play by himself? Oh, that harp! So, got any liquor back here? Oh, okay. Just checking. That harp. Oh, how it brings back memories. Lady Aira. It is just as if Ruella from all those years ago stands before me once again. Okay, calm your bulging robes, your highness. And my, this oddly dressed boy. This is Coulter. He is an outstanding monster tamer. Unfortunately, he has lost his memory and is looking for his brother. His brother is the only clue he has to finding out who he really is. Curious. In truth, there is a woman dressed in black who has appeared in my dreams of late. What? Ah, it's nothing to be afraid of. The woman tells me she is a witch. She told me that a mysterious boy would soon come to my castle, and that there is somewhere I should guide this boy. Perhaps you may find there what it is you seek. It would be my honor to assist you. However, I must apologize. There's just one thing that I first wish to ask of you. It shames me to say, but my country is infested with bandits who are terrorizing my people. They have infiltrated the underground lake in the northwest, and are using it as their headquarters. Those cabins are extremely precious to the people of Istwall. There slumbers a tenacious monster. This monster subdued the Doom Giant, squalled together with the Beast King. Lady Aira, descendant of our legendary hero. And you, the promising yet mysterious monster tamer. I have faith in your abilities and ask you to subdue these bandits. What? Why? Huh? You just met me. Once this land is rid of those scoundrels, I vow to aid you in your foretold journey. Well, just because my girl's hot. Hey, why don't you go get yourself killed? And I swoop in and save her. Ha ha ha. Did I talk to you kids? I don't think I did. My son was born with magical abilities. I wasn't sure how to react at first, but he was otherwise no different from any other kid. He even reads spellbooks, saying he's going to become a palace wizard. He used to be helpless at reading. Istwall is coursing with magic, and continues to conduct research into magical techniques. People with magic were persecuted a long time ago. People used to call them monster spawn, but now that research has advanced, people now know it was foolish to persecute them. He's amazing! Ryan is no match for him. I'm studying magic, you see. It burns your crotch. Wow, wow! So amazing! I'm gonna work at the palace when I'm older, and become a great wizard like Ryan. Ryan just seems like an odd choice for a wizardly name, but okay. At least I can pronounce it. Or maybe I'm pronouncing it wrong. It's hard to say, really. Okay, let's go. Erratic aggression. Jeez, Levy kicks ass. Wouldn't be anywhere without him. Or her. Maybe it's a him, I don't know. What's that? Ah, pit trap! Oh, it is like I'm playing Phantasy Star. Eek! Ouch! Oh no! Who in Rao's name dug a pitfall here? Are you okay, Coulter? Looks like Isabel from Animal Crossing. You saved us by pulling us out. I thought we'd have to live in that pit forever. If you're planning on going this way, you need to use water magic. That doesn't move. We don't have any water magic. Do you? Please don't be afraid. I cannot. Please wait a moment. Hey, where are you going? That was a kind of spirit beast. You'll find that many spirit beasts are odd, but don't worry. We'll just have to find someplace else to explore. Coulter? You're not responding. Are you alright? Do you think you could get out if you stood on my shoulders? Over here. Kid, I think the expression ladies' furs would work wonders here. Are you okay? Down there? I don't know who it is, but they seem to be above us. Do we look okay to you? Well, allow me to pull you up. You! We met here before, didn't we? Well, I remember that, yeah. I thought I recognized you. How did you manage to fall in again? Could you wait a moment? A friend of yours? You seem to have a way with spirits. Spirit beasts, don't you, kid? Did a wild monster really just save us? It must be because of your power, Coulter. Yay! I, wanted to give you this water orb. With it, you can open that. I am Windy. What is your name? Call me Coulter. Coulter, got it. Friends, help one another. Those who help one another are friends. So we can be friends. Okay? Yay! Yay! You gonna butt shake me? Instead of a handshake? I don't think that's gonna stop the spread of the virus. Use the orb. Am I supposed to use Windy instead of Levy? I mean, Levy's pretty powerful. This thing. And he is water. Yeah, let's do it. Oh, she's wind. You said... Are they water monsters? I wish you could have more than 4 members. I hate having to figure out which is the best combination, because I'm in it for the characters, and not necessarily for the fighting, you know? So then you don't get to pick your characters that you like. It's like, oh, that's kind of a bummer. Which I know. It's supposed to be the opposite when you're playing a role-playing game. You're just being it for, you know, the character building and the stat increases and the, you know, the equipment management. But I'm not. I would just rather have characters that I like. Even if they don't have the appropriate stats. Drifting mana. At the end of your turn, a random ally recovers 3 SP. When you enter combat, your attack and critical rates are increased by 5%. And at the end of your turn, you have a 30% chance to deal damage to a random enemy. Oh. Seems cool. Oh, I need to unlock it. Oh, that's more appropriate for him to have that. Okay. Oh. Mithril blade. Use the orb. Oh, I'm gonna use all of them, okay. Ding-a-ling-ling. I need to put Levy instead. I don't know, let's see. Boing, boing, boing. Wait. Untie me. No can do. Istwal will pay a good ransom for you. Just shut your mouth and be a good boy. Just let us sell you to your palace wizard buddies, and we'll be rich for life. Don't you feel ashamed living like living this life? Not one bit, stupid head. You look like grown men. What you're doing and the way you talk is embarrassing just to watch. What did you say? Hey boss, this one won't shut his stupid mouth. You're right. He's been bad-mouthing us this whole time. We should just show this wizard boy why people fear the hyena bandits. Show him, boys. Sir, with pleasure. Oh, cool it, fools. He may be nervy, but he's just a kid. Whoa! We could make a fortune with this. I got a monster to dig this up, just as you wanted. But is this really what you were after? Yes, Your Highness, this is plenty. I thought only women get excited over jewels. We plan to turn them into gold, Your Highness. If it's gold you want, then you should just get gold, not jewels. Very wise, Your Highness. Hey, you! Where'd you get those jewels? Don't tell me you dug them from this sacred cave. Scared? Or sacred, huh? You mean this hole in the ground? If it was really sacred, then you should decorate it more. You just don't like having your jewels taken from under your feet. Perhaps you should have protected them better. Plus, this place has been these bandits' hideouts since before I arrived. I would say this is all Istwal's fault. So don't go blaming me. It's Istwal, and you're wrong. This has nothing to do with the jewels. This is the resting place of the brave lake dragon, one of the Beast King's followers that helped him subdue the Doom Giant Squall. Your disruptive antics are not welcome here. This place should be respected and feared. Then you should be quiet, hypocrite. Anyway, I have business with that dragon. Vulture bandits? It's hyena. Show me to the dragon. What was that? This is bad. Very bad. The lake dragon has awoken. You. This is all because of your disrespect for this place. The lake dragon sounds extremely angry. Istwal has always guarded its slumber. What should we do, Your Highness? What should we do? We continue with the plan. As planned. Now, take me to the dragon. At least it saved me the energy of walking up to it, myself. Okay, Your Highness. Boy, take him there, boys. Yes, sir. It's this way, Lord Prince. Lord Prince? What's the... who cares? We're actually walking in the direction of an angry dragon? That makes no sense, even to me. Well, we got some jewels, and that's all that matters. Yes, boss. You're right. Jewels. Jewels! Coulter, I think this is good timing to save Ryan. It's you. You came to help me? Thank you, friends. Shh. You need to be quiet. You! The one moment I leave you alone? You've been running your mouth the whole time, and now you've got your friends to help you. You're such a pain in the backside. Boss, what should we do with them? Isn't it obvious? Teach them to fear the hyena bandits. Bring out the thing. But boss, they're just kids. Silence. Why would we go easy on them because they're kids? You think we have dignity? Image is everything in the bandit business. Hurry up and bring it here. Yes, sir. Prepare for your doom. Behold, the mighty hyena bandits. Uh-oh. Pretty impressive for a little brat. What should we do, boss? No other option in times like this. Boss? Run for your lives! Wait! I know they're a bunch of good-for-nothings, but surely you can't leave Ryan like that. Thank you both. What should we do? If that man actually releases a rampaging dragon outside, many lives will be lost before we can stop it. It's that powerful? Once upon a time, this lake dragon attacked and ate humans with the utmost cruelty, but the Beast King was able to calm it and tame it. It even aided him in subduing the Doom Giant, Squall. Wow. So even if it is a vicious monster, it's also kind of a hero. I wonder if the prince intends to try to tame it too. There's no way he can tame it. The lake dragon is extremely aggressive and simply uncontrollable. Oh. I wonder if the prince realizes he's about to do something extremely dangerous. I'm not too fond of him, but I don't wish him dead. He likely already is. No one can escape an angry dragon once they're close enough. What is worrying is what happens after that. We cannot let the dragon escape the cave. Can you join? Yeah, probably not. Alright, why don't we stop it there? This is Audap. You've been watching Monster Viator on Nintendo Switch. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed watching. I will see you at the next stream.